Everyone always talks bad about the dark side, but we're going to look at 20 reasons why you should join the dark side. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a whole new video. Yes, it's time for another video already. So what are we going to look at today? Well, I'm going to give you 20 reasons why it's cool to join the dark side. Now, I'm also going to include joining the Empire in this. I don't want to hear in the comments, "Oh, Junkman, that's not dark side powers. That's maybe joining the Empire." So, okay, we're going to... Fuck, it's hot up here. Hold on. Jesus. Okay, let me block that light here. Okay, where were we? Oh, as always, I'd like to become a Patreon or YouTube member. You can do that by going to the links below in the description. Oh, and buy a cool t-shirt at junkmanmerch.com. Boom! There's 2 of them for you, buddy. Kind of just a fun video today again. What did I actually call this? 20 reasons why it's cool to join the dark side. And again, this counts as joining the Empire too. I see them all as one thing. I think if you join the Empire, you're joining the dark side. You might not have force powers and everything, but overall, you're on the dark side. I got my cards here. I got all 20 of them right here. Feel like I'm doing the action figure show. That's tomorrow. Here we go. Look at this. 20 of them. Why you can join the dark side. Are you ready? Here's a good one. Number 20. Number 20 on reasons why it's cool to join the dark side. Well, when you sign up with the Empire, you get a free cassette tape of the Eddie and the Cruisers soundtrack. Eddie and the Cruisers soundtrack. Right there. That's all you need right there. I can just stop this video right now because that's all you need. Is the camera shaking? That's all you need right there. You don't need anything else. That's all you need. All right? Hopefully some of you will get that. Some of you may not. Number 19. You get a license to kill Ewoks. A license to kill Ewoks right there. Again, do you need anything else? I submit that you cannot. Number 19, you get a license to kill damn Ewoks. Who wouldn't want that? I know I would love that. Kill Ewoks. Legally? Now, I wouldn't kill an Ewok if it's against the law, but if I can legally kill an Ewok, hey, Pat Plu's first on my list right here. I would put Pat Plu right here at the first of my list. And anyone that tells me I'm saying his name wrong, you're number 2 on that list. I'm going to find a way to technically make you an Ewok so I can legally kill you. But Pat Plu, the first of the Ewoks here. Number 19. You can hang out with your buddies on the other side of the moon. Yep, you and your Empire buddies, your other dark side friends, y'all can hang out on the other side of the moon. Another one I'm sure the older fans will get. The older fans will get that one. 17. This one's probably my number 17. I almost messed up there. Number 17. You'll enjoy this one here. It's true. That's why I like this one, number 17. Black makes you look slimmer. Oh, I know I could use that. Woo, put on some black, get rid of this big old fat dad belly. Made me look slim. Now I know why the Emperor and Darth Vader both like to wear black. And Johnny Cash, maybe. Johnny Cash. But number 17, black makes you look slimmer. That's a good one. Number 7, number 16, right here on the card. You get to kill anyone that ever called you Annie. That's right there. I mean, killing Ewoks is one thing. But to legally be able to kill anyone that called you Annie? Ooh, Greg Hestelman, you're first on my list. I remember that in 1987. Sure, I watched the movie Annie a couple times, but that was no reason to go around calling me Annie. What we at? Number 15 right here on the card. I'm not looking at notes on the computer. I'm looking at this right here. Notes right here. Number 15. This is a good one. This is a good one why you want to join the dark side / the Empire. This should have been number 1. This is the best one right here. You never ever have to ride a tauntaun. I don't like being out in the cold. And if I'm out in the cold, the last thing I want to do is put my legs into a filthy, disgusting animal. I'm not sitting on a tauntaun. Ooh. I bet every time they hop, they drop a big tauntaun turd out and it freezes on Hoth. Number 14. This is a good one. This one's a good one. My dad would join the Empire or the dark side for this one right here. He would join the dark side for this one. You can use the Force to open a jar of pickles. And I guess it can be a jar of mayonnaise, jar of anything else. And does it come in handy? Because I don't care where you're at. If you see somebody struggling to open a jar, as a guy, maybe girls too, the first thing you want to do is, give me a jar, let me open it. Because everybody wants to be the hero of the group that can open that tight jar. Pickles, mayonnaise, ugh, I don't know who would have or own a jar of mayonnaise. But if you did, everybody wants to do that. So, and what number was that? Oh, it says right here, number 14. You can open that jar of pickles by using the Force. Now, before you say in the comments, Junkman, Jedis can do that, but it's frowned upon. Remember Anakin playing with his food by using Jedi powers? Even then, he let you know that Obi-Wan wouldn't approve of such things. And I'm sure the Jedi Council wouldn't either. They say you don't use the Force to open a jar of pickles. But the dark side don't care. You can do whatever you want to with the Force, as long as it's not, doing anything good. Where are we at now? Oh, well, number 13. 13 makes me want to join here. Number 13. The Empire has a great dental plan. I bet a lot of you didn't know that, but they actually have a really good dental plan. They do. I've heard that you can get a cavity fill for free. And General Mont got his daughter braces. No out of pocket. No out of pocket at all. They got a great dental plan. Great dental plan. Great dental plan. Where are we at? It says right here on the card. We're at number 12. You get to pick your own scary sounding Darth name. That's a good one. Who wouldn't want to pick their own scary Darth name? Now, don't tell me the keyboards that Darth Vader didn't get to pick his name. He let the Emperor. He gave that power to the Emperor. But I'm sure if he said, I didn't like Darth Vader, let's change it up, let's do something spicy, the Emperor would have said, okay, let's change it. What do you want to be, Darth what? But Anakin was soy boy. He's not going to talk back to his newly found boss, to the Emperor. He just said, oh, you want to call me Darth Vader? I will. But any other Darth, they probably got to pick their own name, at least for my list right here. That's a good one right there. Where are we at? Number 11. You can use your Force lightning powers to be a big hit at the local disco. When they start spinning that little ball up there and they play that funky music, bye. Yeah, you can. If I can, I'll add some special effects right there. I probably won't, but if I do, it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if I did. But that's, what number was that? Number 11. You can be hit at the local disco. Flaming Sally's for any of you any locals out there that's watching my video. Flaming Sally's. Great disco club. Too little to get in. But I used to drive by there. It was across the street from Zares. And I was like, what is that? And they'd be like, that's where it's happening at. It's the 70s. That's Flaming Sally's. That's where that's where everybody goes to boop, boop, boop. And then they go home and do a little boop, boop, boop. Man, 70s. I grew up in the 70s, but it'd been a while to be an adult in the 70s, I'm sure. My nose would have burned. My penis would have burned. And I would have burned it up on the dance floor. There was a lot of burning in the 70s. Where are we at right now? Number 10. No age discrimination. The Jedis, what do they have? Age discrimination. You're too young to be a Jedi, Anakin. Luke, you're too old to be... Well, no, Anakin was too old. Luke was too old. Everybody was too old. No discrimination. Now, there's no disintegration either. So I should have put that on the list. No age discrimination. No age discrimination. What can I say? I said it a minute ago. No age discrimination. They don't judge you by your age. Anybody could join. You can be 80 and become a Dark Lord of the Sith, or you can be 6. It doesn't really matter. Number 9. Let's be honest. Number 9. Let's just be honest with number 9 right here. It's just fun to be bad. Nothing wrong with that. Don't got much more I can add. It's true. Sometimes it's just fun to be the bad guy. Number 9. Number 8. Sorry, 8. It kind of leads back to number 9. You can switch back to the good side right before you die. So it really doesn't matter. You can go out, be bad, do all these bad things, join the dark side, shoot people with lightning, choke your pregnant girlfriend. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Kill younglings, kill Ewoks. And then when you're on your deathbed, you can just say, hey, I want to join the good side. They don't even give you an application. You just join the good side, all is forgiven. So that's pretty nice right there. So why not be bad, right? So 8 and 9 kind of go together. And what is a deathbed? Is it a regular bed? Or is it a special bed you get? Maybe it's one of the hospital beds. Deathbed. Number 7. The dark side is just honest. Now, that's an honest statement. I mean, they don't lie to you. They don't tell you that your father was killed by a dark lord. They don't tell you that they don't never remember owning a droid. The dark side's at least honest. They'll tell you, hey, I'm your dad. I'm part of the dark side. Come join the force with me. The Jedi's, the good side, light side, always lying, always making up stuff here. Where are we at here? Number 6. This is a good one for some of you. You don't have to hang around. You don't have to hang around with stupid aliens. You don't see no Wookiee walking around the Death Star. You don't go to a TIE fighter and see a Gungan flying it. No. The Empire, the dark side, they don't like aliens. So if you're racist against other life forms, you might want to join the Empire, or for this case, the dark side. Number 3. Number 3, this is a good one here. 3 words, that's all you need. A reason to join the dark side. 3 words. Super Star Destroyer. How can you not want to join anything where you get maybe get a pilot or get to hang out at a Super Star Destroyer? Just the name sounds cool. What do the Rebels have? Rebel Troop Transporter. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Hey, where are you stationed at, Luke? I'm on the Rebel Troop Transporter. Hey, Monty, where you stationed at? I'm on the Super Star Destroyer. It's not just a Star Destroyer. It's a Super Star Destroyer. That's the best way I've ever heard anything called super next to Super Mario. Okay, where we at? Number 4. Number 4 here. This is a good serious note right here. Data has showed that it's better to join the Empire. That one, you're less likely to be killed by the rebels than you are to be killed by the Empire. It's just the stats are there. Also, Jedi's are a lot more often to be killed by the Sith. Again, the stats are on their side. And did you know this? First year of employment for the Empire, they pay 8 times what the first year you get over at the Rebels are. The Rebels, they're just scraping together some money to pay you. Trust me, if you want to join the Empire or the dark side, better benefits, better pay, less likelihood you're going to die, even if you're just a trooper. So that's a real, I like that one right there. Where's my application? Hope there's no application fee. Number 3. Number 3 of reasons to join the dark side. Number 3. This is a really good one here. Emperor Palpatine is really great at helping you find Waldo. I bet General Medine wouldn't help you find Waldo. Maybe with that white stick, he would point in maybe a certain area. Hey, check this page over here. But no. The Emperor is an I don't know if you know this. It was from a deleted scene from the movie. I think it's in the novel. The Emperor is really, really good at finding Waldo. That's what he does in his spare time. You think he's just sitting up there in that big chair looking out the window at space. But no, he's not. He's cooking up evil schemes, but also taking a break from that, getting the latest Waldo book and finding Waldo. Hell, I have heard he even was the first one to ever complete the Nintendo Where's Waldo game. I don't know how he did it, but apparently he did. Where are we at? Number 2. That was number 3. We're at number 2 right here. After becoming a Jedi, there's no place to go other than sitting around in a round room, sitting around in round chairs, and just talking. But with the dark side, there's shit to do. There's planets to take over. There's rebels to kill. There's Ewoks to kill. There's shit to get done. Becoming a Jedi, boring. Now, what do? You study, you train, you become a Jedi, and then if you're lucky, you get to go sit around in a room with a bunch of other Jedis. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Thank you. And then we got number 1. Best reason to join the dark side, or the Empire in this case. The number 1 best reason of all, right here. No females. No females. You ain't seeing no boobies on a Super Star Destroyer. So, that's the reason right there to join the Empire, or in this case, the dark side. We did it. We got through all 20 of them. I don't believe it. Well, that's a look at 20 reasons to join the dark side. And before you tell me in the comments, yes, I'm counting joining the Empire as part of joining the dark side. But I think again, even if you're just joining as a low person on the totem pole, if you just want to be a stormtrooper, in a way, you're joining the dark side because, hey, it's not all just Force users, right? Anyway, let me know some reasons why you think you should join the dark side. And maybe you want me to do a top 20 list of why you should join the Rebels or join the Jedi. I actually thought about doing a video like that, and I was like, every reason I could think of was boring. The Jedi's are kind of boring, let's be honest. But I guess the coolest reason there, you get to pick your own lightsaber color instead of just getting the generic red that's probably in a box in the Emperor's stockroom somewhere. Anyway, let me know all that some more in the comments below, and always thumb up so I know you like my content. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.